else.
What starts as a seemingly paranoid video quickly turns into something more unsettling. Kitchen items suddenly move on their own, confirming the man's unease wasn't unfounded. Whatever is happening, he hopes to capture more on camera. But even if he doesn't, at least this eerie moment was recorded. Madison and her brother were relaxing in the living room when they suddenly heard strange noises coming from their mom's bedroom. Grabbing their phone, they started recording. What they captured that night will send shivers down your spine.
What the hell? What is that, Mom?
What?
Ma, you see this?
No. Holy shit! What the hell is that?
As Madison's brother pointed the camera toward his mom's bedroom, he captured something horrifying. The figure moved in a way that no human could. Then, to their absolute horror, the shadowy figure seemed to lift off the ground. The family was shocked by what they had witnessed. However, on the other night, Madison was alone in the house when she witnessed something far more terrifying.
It's late, and I'm hearing voices in the kitchen. It's just me in here. Shite. Sounds like something's banging over by the washer.
Madison heard strange noises coming from the kitchen late at night. As she approached, a scraping sound can be heard in the kitchen. Suddenly, loud, running footsteps rushed straight toward her, as if something was trying to attack her. The family continued documenting the strange events, desperate for answers and hoping someone could explain what was happening. Could these eerie occurrences be the work of something supernatural? Or is there a rational explanation waiting to be uncovered? The mystery remains. A woman began experiencing strange occurrences in her home. Chairs moving in the kitchen, footsteps echoing in the hallway, and loud banging from the attic. Suspecting a squatter, she called the police, but they found no signs of anyone living there. One night, the noises returned. This time, she decided to investigate herself. What she saw in the attic made her flee for her life. To her horror, she discovered something in the attic, a figure moving in ways no human could, crawling toward her on all fours. She screamed in terror at what she had just witnessed. The entity's movements were unnatural and terrifying, leaving no doubt that it was not human. But what do you think? Did the woman encounter a paranormal entity, or is this just a hoax? The choice is yours. On a Wednesday afternoon, Sandra records a video of her former home, a place tied to unsettling events. Nobody lives there now, since she was the last tenant, and she left for reasons beyond just moving out.
So we are
pulling up to my old house.
Pulling up to your old house.
No one lives here anymore. It's haunted.
Her relatives often admitted to feeling uneasy inside, and Sandra never felt comfortable either. A couple of nights after leaving, she got a motion alert from a security camera she had forgotten outside. After seeing the footage, there was no chance she'd return alone at night.
Cancelled pickleball practice dahil sa pamamanhid? Take Neurobion, so you can be sure to be back at the game every day.
Miss Lucy, your sister Dana overdosed on drugs, and sadly this led to her tragic death by drowning.
The back door can be seen unlocking and opening by itself. At first, Sandra thought it was a break-in, especially with the sound of the lock clicking. But when nobody came through, she realized something else was going on. With the video caught, but the camera still inside, she returned days later with her nephew. That's when more evidence appeared.
No one lives here anymore. It's haunted.
As she arrived, a heavy chair suddenly toppled with no one near it. Combined with the self-opening door and her past experiences, Sandra is certain her old house is haunted. But what do you think? Paranormal activity or another explanation? For now, the mystery remains unsolved. The person who shared this video explained that he was monitoring his nephew through a security camera when he spotted something unusual. Curious, he asked his nephew about it the next day, and the child claimed that he had encountered another boy playing with him. A security camera records the nephew playing alone. However, just seconds later, another child can be seen in the footage. If the child was the only one in that room, then who or what is that? What's even more disturbing is that this mysterious figure closely resembles the child. Is the imaginary friend of the child truly just imaginary? Or there is something more? Let me know your thoughts.